Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mental Wellness channel with Waihiga. If you're new here, welcome. I hope that you stick around and take a listen to what I have to share. Today, I want to talk about underage drinking and what your kids are really doing at the movies. This video is for parents. Before I get into that topic, kindly, I've started a Patreon. So please go to Patreon. I've put the link in the description box. Go to Patreon, check out my page there and subscribe kindly. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to this video and to my channel. Thank you so much. It will really help this channel get seen by YouTube if you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Over the weekend, I went to the movies and I went to watch a movie that was really great. But while I was there, I noticed that we do this thing in Kenya where we sell alcohol at the movies. Now, in South Africa, this never used to happen. I don't know if this happens anymore, but when I was in South Africa back in the day, there was nothing like this happening. And I used to go to the movies a lot. Now, when I would come on holidays to Kenya, in fact, the first movie I came to watch here was Avatar. I managed to buy alcohol from the movies and I was 15 years old. So what happened was I bought alcohol from the supermarket and then I was able to sneak it into the cinema with my popcorn and with my sodas, right? But there's another way, which is the attendants and the people who let these children into the cinema. They aren't really checking for IDs or anything like that. So it is very easy for an underage child to buy alcohol and to drink throughout the movie. Because I remember going to Avatar and watching that movie drunk. I was a very sly child, alcoholic in the making. I went and I bought alcohol and I brought it into the movies. And the fact that you can actually buy alcohol at the movies in Kenya is also very scary because a lot of children, and I'm sure parents, give children a lot of money when they're going to the cinema thinking, oh, they're just going to watch a movie. Here's 2,000, here's 3,000. They're just going to watch a movie with their friends. All they're going to do is buy popcorn and buy sodas, and that's fine. So you give them all that money, not knowing that when they get to the cinema, there's a whole cocktail list at the movies. And there's all sorts of alcoholic beverages that your child can actually buy. If the attendants see that, okay, this is an underage child, and they actually decide to ask for ID, there's still another way around it. Your child can go and ask another adult to buy them that alcohol, and then we'll just pay them the money. How I know these things is because I actually used to do them. I used to do these types of things in order to get my drinking on when I was underage, because I really needed to drink when I was 15. Not all the time, but I did need to drink. I did need to drink. And so those are the things that I would get up to. I would go to places where I knew it was lenient, and I would bend the rules or break the rules altogether. So parents, if you're sending your kids to cinemas in Kenya thinking it's safe, it's a good idea, I'm going to give them a lot of money, at least for these 4 hours, these 6 hours, they'll be entertained, they won't get into trouble. Well, there are arcades, there's the cinema, and there are many restaurants. Your child is probably going to buy alcohol, probably going to drink through that movie, and is probably going to get drunk and sober up by the time that you are picking them up. These are the types of things that I used to get up to when I was 15, 14, 16 years old. Yup. So I'm giving you this information out for free to parents. And if you're a teenager doing these things, please know that there is something deeply wrong with you. This is not normal behavior. You should not be sneaking around, rearranging your life, deceiving your parents in order to get a cheap thrill from alcohol. That's not normal. Just wait until you're 18 to drink. Why is it so important that you drink now? Unless you have a problem. And that is okay. I've seen many people and alcoholics get help from the young age of 15. It's okay. Your life isn't over. Your life isn't over. In fact, your life is just about to begin. I know it seems really scary. But if you're an alcoholic and you're watching this, and you're a teenager and you've been really messing up because of alcohol or drugs, get onto Google right now and look for a 12-step meeting. Look for a 12-step meeting near you. Get onto that meeting, whether it's on Zoom or whether it's a physical meeting. Go listen to what those people are talking about. If you identify at all, then I think you've made it home. Having the disease of alcoholism isn't bad. It's not a bad thing. At 15, I didn't understand why I was so obsessed with alcohol, to the point that I would have to buy liquor underage. And I would have to do all these schemes and con my parents and day drink, so that when they pick me up in the evening, I've already sobered up. I didn't understand why I was so fascinated with alcohol. Today I understand why. Because alcohol was my medicine for a long time. And at 15, I was developing that relationship. Out of all my friends, when we were 15, I was the most excited to drink. I was the ringleader. I was the kid that parents would say is the bad influence. That was me. Parents always like to ask, who influenced you to do this? Who taught you how to drink? I taught myself how to drink. I knew that the alcohol in the house was for the adults. We knew that. Alcohol equals adults. But there was a rebellion in me that just wanted to touch that thing. And when I touched that thing, and when I sipped that thing, it awakened something else in me. And that alcoholism part of me, it's taken years to understand what that is. So if you're underage and you're drinking, that is a big sign that you could be having problems with alcohol in the future. And if not, prove me wrong and wait till you're 18. Until the next video, guys, please like this video, please share this video, please subscribe. It really helps YouTube see these videos, and it helps the algorithm, and it will help the next person get to see this video. So kindly do that. Until the next video. Bye-bye.